Yo,
Nubian. It's
what's good?
Nubian.
Nubian! What's good, G?
What's going on with you, Nubian? How you living?
Man, I'm alive,
You
so I
alive, you
can't
alive.
complain. I'm here.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
I'm
up.
here. What's good with you? How you been?
You know, I'm A-okay, man. My guy, he passed away, man. Justice for Addison, man.
Yeah, I'm so
So,
sorry to hear about it.
yeah, that's kind of sad. But just gonna happen. Just gonna happen. Anyway, man, let's get into it, man. Hey, yo, man, what's poppin'? It's your boy Spill 716. You are on What's the Spill, episode 2, professional grinder with the one, the only. Go ahead, man.
Nubian!
Yes, sir. Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
Good. I see we
Well,
got some people tapping.
yeah, we got some people tapped in. We got some people tapped in. The real ones show the love. You know what I mean. The other ones they gonna hate,
What's
but they
good,
gonna show the
Joe?
love. They gonna show the love later. But
Yeah, you know how I go.
yeah, I know how I go.
I only focus on the love. That's all.
Mm,
I only focus on the
mm.
love. I don't care about the hate.
Ooh, that's how you keep the hate away from you
You know what I mean? You know the love gonna overpower it all anyway. So
every day.
you
Every
know,
day, the love always overpower the hate. Well,
period.
shit, man.
What's good,
Let's get
Joe?
into it, man. What's good, everybody? Shout out to everybody that's in, man. So tell the people who you are, what's your name, and where you from.
Man, you know it's Newbie, man, from the 716. You know, if y'all from the 716, you had to hear about me. Need
Yes,
something. I've been
yes.
out here for a long, long time, putting this grind in. Newbie!
Nuvi. Yes, yes. That's what made me come here today, because I wanted to interview people that would act like actually that was working, that I think that works, work hard. And I remember going back in the day, seeing you grinding in front of Frontier Liquor Store. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I just got a drink with Cassidy. We'll talk about that later. But yo, I just got a drink. I'm like, damn, yo, she working. And I was spitting back then. I just never had the confidence you had. You know what I'm saying? You was out there at a young. You was out there. That's my next question. How long or when did you first start this music journey?
Um, well, I started this music from like a little girl, like 5 years old. My great grandmother, my grandma Alice, used to have me sing Precious Lord while she played the piano to whoever she had on the phone for me singing all the time. Then I was in the she had me in the church choir, leading the choir. I was in school choirs, different singing groups and stuff like that coming up in my teens and stuff like that. Little rap groups. I had a rap group called Lyrical Disciples with my sister, my first cousin, a couple of friends from Kansas when I used to live in Kansas, but I'm the only person that ended up really sticking with it. So I really have been doing this music my entire life. I'm going to say professionally since 2009. That's when I
Okay.
really like, yo, fuck a 9 to 5. Like, I'm about to do this shit by any means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you going over 10 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
10 plus years. Well,
I,
what pushes you to go to some people don't even want to go. Some people don't even last their job 2 weeks, 3 weeks, let alone wake up every day for 10 plus years. And what pushes you to do that?
man, my self belief
Mm,
and just believing in myself. I've been doing this since I was a kid. And, um, not trying to compare myself to
hmm
anybody, but when you look at people like Beyonce, like I was watching some shit recently on Beyonce, and her mom was saying she's been doing this since she was a kid. Like her father was training them and stuff like that since they was younger. I literally been doing this since I was younger. You get what I'm saying? Like I never stopped doing music. If you go ask anybody I grew up with or anybody I went to high school with, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll tell you like, yo, you really been doing this shit. A lot of them hit me up now to this day. I'm 36. A lot of people don't know
Okay.
my age. I'm 36. I've been doing this shit
Okay.
my whole life. So I just believe in myself. When you create something and you know how it sounds to you and how it make you feel, you get what I'm saying?
hmm
And then you get other people out there that actually rock with it, then I know that I'm not tripping, that I have a talent. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in myself.
Right.
That's why I don't stop.
Right.
I'm like, I'm not going to stop. Like, everybody needs to know who I am. I don't care if I'm
Mm,
40 and I make it.
mm.
Some
even
like,
plus, even plus,
man,
you're
I
never
don't
gonna
I'm not
stop. It's
stopping.
too late. You'll never stop. It's
I'm too
it's a
I'm
gift
too
and it's a gift and a curse. It really
right,
is. You know what I
right,
mean? It's a gift and a fucking curse. Simple
right.
as that. Um, and then that's crazy. Look what some confidence. Look how far confidence will get you. You know what I mean? Like, look at that for 10 plus straight years. Like, that's motivation to me. You know what I mean? Because it's my third year. I gave myself a 10-year run. I know I'm going to go longer, but I was like, shit, I'm going to give myself the next 10 years, see what I could do. And
Right.
I'm only on my third year, like 3.5 years. So salute to you for even,
Thank
that's why
you.
we're here because
It's a journey.
I know that you a grinder, man. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel like this need to be done. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
It's the
I always
universe.
appreciate you, bro, and the love, man, for real, because that's just real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
A lot of people, especially in the town, are so phony. Like they be in my face, like, yo, Noob, I want to give you your flowers, yo, Noob, I fuck with you, yo, Noob, you inspire me, yo, when you do this and that, or they soak me up for information, and then like they'll do some fake love shit, or they don't share my shit online, or it's like they fuck with me behind the scenes. It's like
Mm,
because they be talking about me with other motherfuckers, or other
mm,
motherfuckers that got fake beef with me, and a lot of these people don't even know me on a personal level. You know what
right.
I'm saying? They don't know me on no personal level. And if it was somebody that knew me on a personal level, it's because they fucked up with me and crossed the line with me. I'm a genuine motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Gemini,
And
baby.
you feel me? You already know the vibes. I'm a genuine person.
Gemini.
And when you real, they gonna feel you. And that's just what it is.
That's a fact. Okay.
You know
That's
what
what's
I mean?
that. That's a fact. Um, my next question to you is, like, like when you write, right? What is your process like? Is your process like, do you be like, oh, I'm about to go write something, let me think of a concept, or do you catch a vibe, or do you go off emotions?
All of the above. It be just
Mm,
different.
yeah, for
Like,
me too.
yeah, it depends. Like, I can hear a beat, and if the beat is just like popping like that, it's gonna grab me and it's gonna speak to me. Like,
Mm,
I'll hear a beat and then like boom, I'll know the title of the song before I even write
instantly,
the song. You feel me?
instantly,
Right. Or
right?
I start humming and I come up with some stuff. Or I may be like, yo, I want to do a song on such and such. And then I'll hear a beat and I'm like, oh, okay, that's why, and then I rock with it. So it's just different things. I have like
Mm.
different cell phones full of voice clips, because whenever I get an idea in my head, I just record myself real quick. So I have like tons of stuff I haven't even gone back to. I just wanted to capture it while I was in my head. So
To get that, because it's really hard to get that feeling that you was right. You could read it and you be like, how did I write it though? You know what I
hmm
mean? What was the emotion? So when
right,
you get your, so that's a little tip to everybody, man. When you feel like you lose that, just give your little self a voice recording, and even if
hmm
you hum it to yourself, you don't even gotta have the full words out there. As long as you hum it to yourself, you can always remember how it went, and it'll come back
right,
easy. It'll come
right,
back easy.
right,
But yeah, that's what's up. That's how I do too. I don't know. Like today with how I don't know how today gonna go. I might see something to inspire me, or I just might hear something and be like, oh, this is it right here. This is it right
right,
here. Right.
right.
So that's what's up.
It's different,
Um, yeah, it definitely is different. It definitely is. What is professional grinder to you?
man.
What
I'm
is
a
the profession?
definition of
What
that.
is?
I'm a definition of that. Professional grinder. That means we gon' man, blood, sweat, tears. We gonna grind through it. We not giving up. The struggle is not in vain. You sow them seeds, you're gonna reap your harvest. That's what the
Mm,
whole brand is about. It don't matter your occupation. If you working hard and you determined to not give up, you a professional grinder. Grinder professionally.
damn, damn. That means every day,
Every day.
making some type of progress, something,
Something.
something, something
Something.
towards it.
Right.
Check out Nubian.
Stupid.
Well, who are some of the artists you worked with before? Like your career, who are
Um,
some of the artists that you like to give their flowers to, that you felt like you know at this point in time in your life in this career that this was big for you?
I worked with different artists, you know. Um, every situation was a different feeling, you know, working
Hmm.
with them. I don't opened up. I started out by opening up for artists. So
Okay.
I opened for like Mano, Papoose,
Mm.
Corey Gunn, Roscoe Dash, Red Cafe, Young Blue, Cassidy, Uncle Murder. A lot of different artists I opened up for, but I did songs with Cassidy, Uncle Murder, J Hood. I don't know if anybody remember unless they're a real hip hop head. This guy named West Philly Freck
Mm.
Billionaire.
I heard of
He
him,
was,
Frank Billionaire.
yeah, used to be
Mm.
down with Fabulous and them. You know what I'm saying? He used to be
Mm.
Floyd
Yeah.
Mayweather artist.
Right.
He kind of ain't been doing his thing lately or whatever. But yeah, I did a song with him too. You know,
Mm.
so
That, yo, you just named a lot of popular people. You know what I mean? And that's why we
Papoose. I
hit.
don't know if you like the Papoose. I
Yeah,
opened
you
up for
did. You
Papoose.
did.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
did. But that's why we here. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers
Where?
don't know. You know what I mean? Because if somebody not gonna give you their flowers, you know, if you meet me in life, man, you gonna leave with something positive, or you gonna leave. If we talk or we got a bond, something
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try some way somehow to uplift you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try some way somehow to uplift you and show and just go with my morals and my beliefs. And I believe that you work so hard, and I see, like, when I started, I see people, they don't even rap no more. You know, everybody that was claiming they was a rapper, they
Yeah,
disappeared. You know what I'm saying?
it
They
take a lot.
disappeared. So
It
it
take a
took, like,
lot to keep going with this, man. It's money. You know what I'm saying? It's time. You know, it's crazy. You're gonna have your broke days, you know, because this stuff costs. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's to do a
yeah,
feature, whether it's to pay to open up for somebody, you know, all of it costs. You know, I
all
really
of it
put my
costs.
all. When I say I put my all, I put it all on the line. And can't nobody comprehend unless they really in my shoes.
Right.
Like I put it all on the line and I've been putting it all on the line for years. This
I
ain't
see
this
you.
ain't for no play.
I see you. I see you. I fucking see you. And I want to let you know that I see you. You know what I mean?
Man,
So,
man, bro, you always show me love, man. And I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Real recognize real at the end of the day.
most
You know what I'm
deaf.
saying? Like I
That's what
said,
I was thinking.
I know where the love real at.
Right, definitely. I was thinking like, damn, who I'm gonna have on episode 2? Because I want to make sure that you know what I mean, that we bring in the heat, we really actually bring in we shedding some light on the people, and man, you just bang, it was, I don't know, it just popped in my head. I'm like, perfect. I just thought about everything today. We didn't even talk about the energy drinks and the shit that you got doing on locally in the hood, and actually not even locally, but actually in a lot of different places that you expanded your business out to. But it started here in Buffalo. So
716.
right,
Definitely.
so I remember when that shit came out, that shit was everywhere on Facebook. You couldn't look on Facebook and you ain't see that orange professional grind out. I think I still got one. Um,
Right.
I think I still got mine. I don't know where it's at. It might be in my girl room. But
16
so I was like,
stores.
so I was 15, look at 15 stores, man. So that's
16
just
stores.
16. So I was like,
16 and
that's
counting.
so I was like, man, it's only right that it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. Um,
I don't got nothing on me, but I got a can.
okay, there you go. There you go.
That's all
Yeah.
right. It's a crush can, y'all. Don't talk about my crush can, man. Professional grinder energy drink. Come on, the
That was,
struggle,
yo,
rise and grind to the occasion. You feel me?
mm, something for the hustlers to wake up to get them up and going while they busting their
Pick me
moves.
up.
And come
Okay,
on,
we getting
man.
some more people up in here. What's good, y'all?
What's
What's
going
up?
on,
What's
everybody?
up?
What's going on, everybody? All
What's
right,
up,
yo,
everybody?
Buffalo winner. Hey,
Yeah. Make sure
what's
y'all
up with
go.
that?
Make sure y'all go check out for one The Naked Truth, my R&B album on all streaming platforms. That's the album I just won Album of the Year for New York City All Star Music Awards. Also,
Congratulations.
thank you. Um, oh, hold up, we gotta show that too. Hold up,
Yeah.
y'all see that?
Hey, Lego.
Come on, Album of the Year. Shout out to DJ Exotic Mommy. Shout out to Fly Tie.
Okay, shout
Rockaway
out.
Records. Shout out to DJ Digger. All my peoples in New York City that showed me the love, man. Yeah, so that I want Album of the Year for the Naked Truth. Download that and download Grinding Through the Snow. That's my latest project. It's
Yeah.
going to be on all the digital platforms. It's not on there yet, but you can get it on my website, professionalgrinder.online, or
Okay.
you can go to my YouTube channel and type in Nubian Grinding Through the Snow. But yeah, we was
Okay.
talking about Buffalo Winter.
Yeah.
My
Yes,
last
sir.
video I just dropped a week ago, which is at almost 3,000 views, y'all,
Come
in a
on.
week. So I need
Come
y'all to
on.
keep on running it up for me. But yeah,
Most
yeah,
deaf.
that's on the project.
You know what
What
I
you was asking
like?
me about it?
But I just knew to ask about it. You know what I mean? Because that's the type of person I am. As an artist, I was like, well, I'm not going to ask you no bullshit. I want to help you promote yourself too. So I know you
Right,
got, I
right,
keep in tune with you dropping. So that shit
right.
actually, when I heard it, it was stuck in my head. The hook, I'm like, damn, like Nubi got her another one. You know what I
Come
mean?
on.
So I knew to ask it. You know what I mean? And I knew that, I knew I was going to ask you, like, you like I see what you do. You know what I mean? You like I see, and I can see why you keep grinding, and I can see what make you keep going because you flow. You go with the flow. You see what I'm saying? Like if it's
Mhm.
Christmas, you know it's Christmas time, nigga. Okay, well what can we do? What can we do? You know what I mean? Okay, but
Right.
yo, first we gonna make a track. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. That's gonna help us build our following. That's gonna help us, and it's
Mhm.
working. And it's working. And while other niggas is just like, damn, it's Christmas, man. We about to spend money on our kids and this, that, and third. You like, man, I'm grinding. You know what I mean?
Man,
Like
grind
grinding through
times.
the snow. You know what I'm
Grinding
saying?
through the
So
snow. Huh?
that's a
Hold
fact.
on.
That's a
'Tis the
fact.
season to grind because I'm tired of being broke. Huh?
Oh,
Gotta get these presents because there ain't no Santa Claus. Man, y'all
come
better
on.
go listen to that Grinding Through the Snow project. Quit playing, man. Quit playing, man.
That's what's
I
up,
got
man.
the hip
Go.
hop vibes on there and the R&B vibes on there, y'all. Come on.
That's what's up, man. Salute, salute, salute.
Thanks.
What what advice can you give to another unsigned artist or another artist that's trying to come up in the game? Like what jewel can you drop to him? If whoever see this, depending on who see it, shit, if everybody see it, that's what's up. But to the people who do see it and they do come across, what message, what jewel can you give to them?
Man, listen. For one, believe in yourself. Fuck what they telling you. If you feel like you hear it, now some people do be whack, but that don't mean they can't get better. But
Right.
if you really want it and you really believe in yourself, just believe in yourself. Fuck what they talking about. Do everything in your power to get better. Study the greats. Study music. Study the business. Learn the business side of it outside of the talent side of it. Outside of
Mm,
just making the music. Study the business. Study the marketing. You get what I'm saying? If you're not into marketing, pay somebody a social media marketer to market your stuff, so they can run ads in your stuff. Run
right.
YouTube, Google ads for your music videos. You know what I'm saying? Like keep dropping visuals. People want to see visuals. Be on all the platforms. You know what I'm saying? You just be everywhere. Be determined and have the mindset that can't nobody walk past me without knowing who the fuck I am. That's the
Right.
type of mentality you gotta have. Cause that's what I had to do. Tell myself, like, I've been doing this shit a long time, right? But 2010 was the year I really was like, fuck it. Like, no, like, no. Like, I came outside, right? Had my mixtape called Famous Footage. And I put all my money into it. I went hard. Like, I told you, 2009 is when I said I'm really about to do, like, professionally. Like, fuck what they talking about. Fuck a job, all that. Boom, had the mixtape. I went outside. I remember the one day I got a couple people that was rude to me, told me no. I went in the house. I was discouraged. I was so ashamed of myself for letting them discourage me,
Mm,
for letting them make me feel a way about myself to where I went back in the
mm,
house and I didn't grind it. The next fucking day I got up and I went outside. I said, every fucking body in this town is going. That's how I built a name for myself. I'm like, everybody's going to know who the fuck I am. I'm at
mm,
Walmart. I'm inside Walmart acting like I'm shopping. Walking up to
mm.
people selling my CD, walking up to people. Nigga, I'm not playing no games. I got shit in the cart acting like now I may buy a couple of things on that cart. I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy it, but I'm telling you, I didn't come here to shop. I came here to come up to the shoppers, okay, and
Right,
sell my
right.
CD. I have my
You
duffel
try.
bag full of my professional grinder t-shirts. Anybody that worked at Walmart or shopped at Walmart will tell you that's where the fuck they met me at over 10 years ago. And then I
Mm,
was in a parking lot. I'm in a parking lot walking up waiting for them to come out from shopping at Walmart. You know how long it's gonna take to shop at Walmart. I'm out there waiting and
right.
I'm selling my stuff. So you gotta just be determined if you're fortunate enough to have a team of people that get out there and help you promote, then
Right.
do that. You know what I'm
No
saying?
fact.
But I haven't been fortunate. I haven't been fortunate enough to have a team of people, because every time I feel like I got a team of people, they're a team of snakes. They're jealous of me. They don't want to wait their turn. They up under me just so they could suck me up for jewels. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But don't want to give me credit. It's always some fuck shit. It's so
Yeah.
funny because I got a million different stories, right? But I just ran into a dude, I'm gonna say a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. I haven't seen this dude since like 2010 or 11.
Yeah.
2010 or 11. A little young kid. I try to put him on my team, help him get some bread.
Yeah.
He stole some CDs from me, and this is what I was running into when I was trying to build a team. I having people out here giving them a cut of, if they sell my CD, I give them a cut. Niggas was
Yeah.
really selling my CDs and like dodging me. The nigga stole like 25, 30 CDs from me, right? I just ran into the nigga for the first time from all them years ago. From all them years ago, okay?
That's crazy.
I didn't even know it was him. I was like, yo, you look familiar. Like, where do I know you from? Like, he gave me some other name. I said, nah. Because I really do got a sharp memory. Once I start remembering some shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's that Gemini shit.
Yeah, I was like, nah, that wasn't your name. I know you from something else. He was like, oh, yeah, we used to work together. Boom, it clicked. I said, oh, you the dude that stole my CDs.
Damn.
You the dude.
What'd
You
he
the
say?
dude that stole them CDs from me. I said, but you know what? It don't even matter no more, baby, because I'm blessed. And you have a blessed one. Because he should have really got punched in the face. But you know, that was so many years ago. And it's like I'm
Yeah.
at such a different place in life. It's
Right.
like, you know, you really whack if you got to steal my CDs that I'm helping you get money with. You know what I'm saying? And I've had a lot of them situations over the years. So I haven't been fortunate enough to build my team. I am my team. I'm
Mm.
my every fucking thing: management, investor, street team,
Yeah.
marketer. I'm my
Yeah.
everything, you
And
know.
that just obviously that almost seems like that's the best way to go. You know what I'm saying? Because you got control of everything. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's a workload. It's a workload, but
right,
you running a business. What the fuck? You think a
right.
business ain't gonna be a workload? Nah, you running a business because
Yeah,
we
you
is
know,
doing this.
I know I'm gonna be in a position soon to where I could just hire people, you know, because it's exhausting when you're doing so much shit
Yeah.
on
I
your
mean,
own.
you always gonna need some help.
That's a fact.
Always gonna need some help. You always
That's a
gonna need
fact.
some help.
As long as I do got in my corner, I appreciate. Excuse me. I don't care if my circle would die. Them gonna be the
Mm,
ones eating me at the end, and whoever
mm.
fell off, that's on them.
Yes, sir. That's their loss, man. Don't try to come
Period.
back either. Blood sucking,
Oh no, it's no
blood
reentry.
suckers.
You did this to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yo,
a
shout
fact.
out to everybody. I didn't read the comments because I'm so focused in the conversation, but I'm gonna go
Yeah,
back,
me too.
read all y'all comments. But shout out to y'all, man. For real, much love.
Okay. I had to take it off the what you call it because my motherfucking phone died and I was actually talking to my boy Danger before we got on the phone. We had like an hour conversation. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go interview Nubian. He was like, go ahead, do your thing. But so that's why we like this. But shit, we catching the vibe anyway, man. So my next question to you is what does Nubian want out of this? What does I know a lot of people don't ask this. You know, what do you want out of music? Like what do you expect? Because a lot of times in life, people expect something. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? And when they don't get it, that it drives them to like depression or it'll fuck with you, you know. And as a human, it'll eat you alive, man. You know what I mean? To feel like you failed at something, you know what I mean? And when you especially put all your hard work and hard money into it, and just everything, blood, sweat, and tears. So that's one of the questions I ask myself. What did I want out of this? You know what I mean? And
Right.
I got no problem. I got no problem sharing what my question is, but I wanted to know what your question was first, and I wanted to know because I don't hear nobody really ask that.
Yeah, that's a good question. Honestly, I'm doing what I love to do right now. You know, like what I want out of it is just for more of the world to hear me, even if I don't got the whole world. I just want to reach the masses and people to feel, you know what I mean, to feel me. That's just what it
Mm,
really is. I want just to keep building my brand and exposing my music because when the music I make, it make me feel good, and that's what it's really about. you know, making yourself feel good and having an outlet to tell your story. You know, I consider myself a storyteller. A lot of things I experience or I witness, I put into my music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So
right.
I feel like I wouldn't be happier doing anything else. Like, even though it's been a struggle and I'm like, oh, I want to make it big. Man, I'll be good just having, you know, a million people know
Mm,
about me and follow me and support me.
yeah.
You feel
That,
me?
and
Like,
that and that's what that's more what I mean. Like, do you want like me? I don't want. I'm not asking for 30 Bugattis, the man. You know what I mean? I'm just asking to live comfortably for me and my family and the people I
right,
live. For this music shit to pay my bills and keep me going, so I don't have to go punch in and punch out, listen to somebody else, and I could actually do what I love, chase my dreams, and
right.
hope that during my journey, some opportunities come to me that probably possibly take me to that level. But that's not what I'm expecting. You know what I mean? I'm also not expecting it to do that, but that's what my goal is, and I'm pushing towards that.
And
So
you can
that's
attain it. It's
that's
not unattainable. It's not unattainable. I mean, we're in a different day and age now. We actually have more of an advantage than the people before us. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Like, back in the day, how did they get discovered? It had to be some record executive that was coming to the show in town, or, you know what I mean? Some shit like that.
right.
We got social media at our disposal.
That's a
We got
fact.
social media. Social media is a mean ass tool. We see how it's changed the world and how every business and everywhere they have a social media page and shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like, we got YouTube. We got it's a lot of resources that we have. There's platforms for us to go on that has a follow
mm.
that we could go expose ourselves to. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put that money into yourself. That's what it really
Yeah.
is. If you,
It's like you be. It's like you tapping in on my energy right now because that's leading to my next question, and you going into
mm,
my next question. So you a great motherfucking person to interview because you know what the fuck I'm about to talk about. And stay out my motherfucking mind, newbie.
that's that twin energy.
That's that Gemini. Definitely, definitely. My next question to you is because I know that you tapped in. What is your what is your what is your thoughts on NFTs for artists, being that we are going into the metaverse? What is
Well,
your thought? What do you think? What is your thoughts on NFTs specifically? You could talk. It could be for anybody else, but specifically for artists and people like you and me and artists.
well, actually, I've been studying the NFTs for like the last couple of months. I was
Okay.
actually like thinking if I was gonna put my Christmas album on there, but I wanted to build my following more before I went that route. But I actually am in the process of getting an NFT art collection design, so I will
Mm.
be dropping that real soon, whatever. But you said how? What do I feel about it? I
Yeah.
feel
Like
like,
what do you?
I mean, I'm looking. I know I see in the online in the news and shit like that that little 8-year olds and 12-year olds are becoming millionaires from selling their artwork and stuff. So that made me interested. Like, hold up, what? You know?
That's a
So
fact.
um, as far as the music goes, I'm still getting in the groove of that. But you know, from what I've been researching, they saying that's about to be the new wave. You know, you
Yes.
gotta better get with it or get lost type thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So yeah, basically, it's in a way like you know how you have your prized possessions now, your assets in the physical form. Like to me, these are my assets, even though they don't make me no money. That's what an
right,
asset is. An asset is anything that drives you money, and a
right,
liability is anything that depreciates in money. So you know what I mean. But to me, like soon, one day these are going to be my assets because these are my physical assets.
right,
And now we're living, even we're going to go into this metaverse, and it's going and no matter what, we're going to go into the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? We can't stop that. So now this is the opportunity for music artists and people who really are doing art to showcase their talent and actually get appreciated for it. You know what I mean? But
right. And then they gonna
it
take
also
over the.
gives it
My bad.
also gives no you go it also gives that person some type of prized possession in a digital form. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Because we're going to go into that world. You know what I
right.
mean? Where people are shopping, we're putting their helmets on, or they're putting their fucking Oculus things on, and a joint with the gloves, and they're gonna go home and where they're going shopping. They're going even to the casino, even the
Yeah,
strip
they're getting real.
clubs, even to you know what I mean. It's gonna get
Right,
real because motherfuckers, you're gonna be able to do what you want to do at home, but
right.
honestly, that's keeping us stuck in a house. You know what I
Mm.
mean? That's the downside to it. But we'll talk about that in a whole nother video. But I think that NFTs for artists are I think it's a sweet idea. I think it's another way to branch off. You know what I mean? Because let's say I spend $60,000 in NFTs, but then China come over here and bomb us. Our electric go out. What's the sense of my assets? I don't even got
Right.
those no more. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
All that is gone. You know what I mean? Along with everything. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I try to tell everybody like, try to make sure you got some physical assets too, or try to make sure you go back to what our ancestors used to do, because
Right.
soon everything's going to be digital, and if we have a digital war, then we're fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
That's a
but I
fact.
think I think NFTs are great, and I think it gives the artists opportunity to connect one on one with their fan. Like if I tell you, yo, check out this mixtape right here. If you purchase this mixtape, I'm gonna give you a free ticket to every time I have a show inside your city for the rest of your life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna
Right.
give you 1% of the right. Every time this song gets streamed, I'm gonna give you 1% of that right, And if I mean eventually a big artist, they got the platform to do that. They're selling millions and millions and millions. So you just racked up,
Yeah, they said that's about to put the record labels out of business. Like, I mean,
you know what I
independent
mean?
artists are doing that, but that's what they're saying. That's about to be the new wave.
Yeah, it's definitely a new way. It's definitely a new way. I know that you was getting into because I remember we was talking about that one time.
Yeah. I'm
But
starting with the. I'm gonna start with the art collection. Then I'm gonna see what's good with the music part.
that's what's up. What can we expect from you 2022?
Oh, a major turn up. 2021 was a big year for me. I won album of the year. I did a lot of big things, dropped a lot of dope music, a lot of big interviews. If y'all haven't seen it already, go check out Nubian Off the Porch interview. Nubian This Is 50 interview with DJ Thorough.
Mm-hmm.
Nubian Two in the Cooler. Nubian Super Facts. Nubian Culture Vision podcast. I did a bunch of joints. This is actually my first interview for the 2022. So that's dope
Hey,
with my homie. You know what I mean?
yes,
So
sir.
I have a lot of things I'm dropping, y'all. Y'all just stay tuned. I don't want to spoil it. I just want y'all to stay tuned to me, man.
Most stuff, most stuff, most stuff. Give me before we head out, man. I got like two, three more questions for you. Uh, give me your top three. Top three
What?
artists
I
that
can't.
newbie listen to.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the top three artists I listen to on a regular. It doesn't mean it's my top three because I don't. I love too many artists to do that. But what you
It
will
could be
catch me listening
anybody.
to on a regular when I'm just on my vibe. I listen to Currency, Styles P. Who else do I listen to? Because I be on my Jada. I be with the whole locks too. But um, another guy I've been listening to lately, Larry June. He a dude from Cali. You know,
You
I
got
be
some
listening to.
personals.
That's when I'm
Okay.
in my cooling vibe. But I
Okay.
listen to all types of music. I may want to
Okay.
listen to some reggae. I may want to listen to some Spanish music. My sister been calling me a fake Puerto Rican my whole life. You feel me? Which I got a reggaeton song too. Well,
Oh
featuring
yeah, yeah.
my man El Puchu. It's called Diferente. We dropping the
Mm,
visuals for that this year. Shout out to my cousin Ty Pesos. We got a joint on YouTube called That's a Fact. Filmed by my
mm.
man Gully D. You know,
Okay.
Be Great Films. So I
Oh,
got a
okay.
bunch of
Shot
stuff.
by Gully.
Yeah. I
Okay,
want y'all to
that's
go check
what's
out
up.
that Buffalo Winter music video, produced by Anthem on the track. Man, listen, it's going down, y'all. It's going
Most
down,
stuff.
and y'all gotta go check
Most
out what
stuff.
I got going on. I got a lot of dope stuff going on. I got some dope music produced by Max Dollars, Anthem on the track. Just different stuff, man. Just stay tuned to what I got going on. It's
Most
Nubian
stuff. Most
seven
stuff.
one six, Nubian 716 on everything, but on my YouTube, Nubian 706. So Nubian 716, but with the
Okay.
word one spelled out.
Okay.
Man, professional
With the
grinder online. Get the energy drink, get the merch, get the music, get everything. You know what I'm saying?
yes sir, yes sir. All right. You got any shout outs you want to give to anybody? Any
Man, shout out to you, bro, for having me on here. Shout out to all y'all in here. Shout out to all my supporters, man. Like, I appreciate every one of my supporters, man, locally, internationally, because I got people that follow me from Italy, Dubai, Africa. Like, it's crazy the different
okay.
people that follow me in different countries and stuff like that really show me a lot of love. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to my mom, my sister, Ty Pesos, all my people. There's too many of y'all to, man, y'all know I rock with y'all. Y'all know what it is. You feel
Most
me? So
stuff,
shout
most
out to
stuff.
everybody, man.
My last question to you is going to be a question I ask somebody, man. Everybody, spill something that we don't know about you. It could be anything, something that you don't, something that we don't know. They don't gotta be personal, just something that the people don't know. Like people don't know I don't eat meat. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with no meat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about
So
to, I don't eat pork and beef and all that. I'm gonna be completely done soon. I'm gonna go to a full alkaline diet. And I know I've been telling you I'm gonna get some more sea moss. I gotta get some of that. So sometime this
shout
week,
out to Solar, man. Go get your
shout
product
out
from
to
Solar,
Cam,
man.
man, Solar, you know what I
Yes,
mean? Like
sir.
I definitely need some more of that. But something people don't know about me. Um, I feel like people don't know how genuine I am unless they really
Mm.
um deal with me because so many people be talking so much shit about me and they don't even know how to get back to me. What's funny is they don't know how to get back to me because I'm so locked in with so many people around the town that a lot of
Yeah,
stuff get back to me. So, a lot of people just be running their mouth about me and do not know me personally. And I'm a real genuine person. I'm really a teddy bear. I'm gonna say that's what people don't know about me because they see my
most
strong
stuff,
demeanor. You know what I mean? They see
most
that
stuff.
that that look I got, and they feel like I'm just rrr, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really a sweetheart.
Yeah, right. Most
So
stuff,
I'm gonna say that's something people don't know about me.
most stuff. Well, man, I think you pretty dope, man. I know that. I
Thanks,
know
bro.
we had personal conversations, so I know that
Right,
you come from a genuine ass place. You know what I mean? I know
right,
you always trying to uplift the next motherfucker, and I know you always trying to bring a positive vibe. Like that's just who you are. You know what I
right.
mean? That's why we're here today. So I really want
I
to appreciate
appreciate
you because
that, bro. For real.
I know you've been on bigger platforms with this interview shit, and this is just beginning. You know what I mean? But I really want to appreciate you for even letting me interview you. You know what I
Oh,
mean? I'm
nothing,
glad this
bro.
your
You know
first
it's love,
interview. I'm glad this your first interview, 2022. I'm
man. That's how
glad
we
to
kicking
be
it off
the
with the
first one
Gemini
to.
energy. You heard?
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be one of the first people to interview you, and I appreciate you, and I thank you a lot, man. For real.
No doubt, man. Shout out to everybody in here, y'all. I didn't read y'all comments yet because I see they coming in. But when do the live video save? Do they save?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm uploading. I'm gonna share it to my Facebook too. I got a
Word,
little content on Facebook.
word. So I gotta,
But
I
this
gotta.
is it's just starting. Yeah, I mean, eventually we're gonna get there. You know what I mean, we're gonna get there eventually. But it's just something that I wanted to do to give back. Like I tell you, I wanted to give back to people that I thought was dope. You know what I mean? I feel like the Gemini in me. You already know this. The Gemini in me don't let me
Word.
just do one thing. I can't just do one thing. I feel
Man,
like
we
I'm a bum.
multitaskers, bro.
Yeah, like I do what I do shit on Sundays. I could take an hour out of my time to interview,
Word.
or half hour out of my time to interview somebody that I think is dope, and wherever it go, it
Hold,
go. I ain't
hold
expecting it
on.
from it.
That's a fact. First of all, shout out to SUV Podcast.
Oh
Okay.
yes, sir.
I already know I rock with y'all the long way. And shout out to Two in the Cooler. Yo, link with them, bro. Two in the
Okay.
Cooler. I don't know if you seen my interview with them. I need
Not
y'all to
have
go
it, but
see
I'm
them
a.
too. Go type in Nubian Two in the Cooler on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, I think I have. I think I have.
They
Yeah, I did.
funny as hell. They cool, energy, positive vibes with them. Yo, shout out to them.
Most
Yo,
deaf.
I did a real dope ass interview with them. So
Were they
go
from the
check that
town?
out. Hmm?
They from the town?
Yeah, yeah.
They
They
from the
they they
town?
commented now.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Two and a
shout out.
cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. See what's up with them, man.
Yo, Two
I
in the Cooler,
appreciate
man.
you.
Hit my man up. Y'all gotta link up.
Most def. I appreciate you, newbie, man. You know it's all love, man. Make sure
You
you go
already know.
download that Naked Truth.
The
And
naked truth, grinding through the snow, all that.
yes, sir.
Newbie!
Yes, sir. We out, man.